Hey everyone, Prey Scooter here, and I figured before we start the actual episode here, I'd show you a quick clip of me beating the game with Eve. And also showing off the Horseman death, and a few various other things. At this point I've got Quad Shot from Mutant Spider, Technology 2, Tabby, the Dead Cat, so the cat and hit Guppy's Paw, so basically I have 9 lives, and each life will give me 3 health. Although it effectively translates out into 3 hits at this point, because when you're in the room, every hit does a whole heart damage. Now I do something here that I think is pretty impressive. Finish off the boss. Finish off the boss on 1 heart. I am impressed with myself. And then he gives me a cube of meat. This cube of meat will turn the little meathead thing into a walking destruction bot. And moving on to the final floor of for Eve. Well, you can't go further, but I'm choosing to finish with Eve as soon as possible, with every other character. So this is really all just sped up, just so you see me trying, well, I figured you probably don't want to sit here watching me try to figure out how to get to the end really quick. If you can kind of see there in the video, the little red dude is actually chasing down my enemies and eating them. And I also don't know how to stay in rooms. I've got the Pact, I've got pinkening what is it? An effective pinkening shears that effectively makes it so I fly at all times. I sign the Pact. I let the little dude kill. So yes, I died. I can't see how many lives I have in this current view of the video, unfortunately. And I don't want to resize it because it'll mess up my recording setup, or how I'm going to be recording this. You take my money. What do I do with you? You give me food, I instantly turn it into armor hearts. Because that is one advantage of Guppy's Paw. I know I told you to turn it down before, but one advantage of using Guppy's Paw is, even though you can't regain health, every heart you heal, every single heart you heal will give you, what do I want to say? Will give you 3 health. And I don't know why I did this. I'm down my last life now. And I stupidly used up this Book of Belial, which would give me more damage, which would be more effective against the fight. But here you get to see me fight It Lives. It Lives. It kind of hard. I mean, It Lives spawns bosses instead of normal mobs. Plus, it's a little bit scary looking. I mean, it's a freaking baby. Hello. Now, I'm pretty sure I went this entire boss fight. Yes, I went this entire boss fight on 1 hit. I had my little dude and my bird eating stuff. Go little dude and bird. Attack It Lives. Yeah, I pretty much thought I had the most amazing combo right here. Amazing combos. This is a lot of damage coming out for Eve, and I never thought I could actually beat it with Eve. Like, look at this. Duke of Flies, dead. Follow this up by... Now, at about 3rd life is when It Lives will finally stay on the ground long enough for you to kill it. And dead. Down like the Razor, which we'll see later, and I'll explain when we do see it. I'll wait for everything to stop doing its stuff. And then, here we actually unlock the final baby. The blue baby, or question mark, Twilight Zone. But yes, that is just a short clip just to show that I beat Mom's Heart, or It Lives, with Eve. I got to the end. All's cool, all is K. At this point, I'm actually going to go ahead and get right over to the normal episode. So, thanks for watching this part, and I'll see you in the normal Binding of Isaac episode. Hello everyone, Prey Scooter here. Welcome back to more Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb. Last time we played this game, well actually, which you just saw a little bit ago, and I'm actually going to record the audio for that after I record this whole segment, is you saw me effectively beating the game with Eve. Not an easy task, to be honest with you, but as you also saw, we unlocked something, so I'm going to show you 1 or 2 things before we get started here. So, we effectively have unlocked the last baby you can play as. Huh, it's called the Poop. Interesting. No, the baby is question mark, question mark, question mark, but the surname that everybody has given it on many forums is Blue Baby, because it's blue, and it pretty much looks like a cartoon animation of, excuse me, of a kid that has been choked out of air. Anyway, now I've shown off Isaac, I've beaten it with Cain, I've beaten it with Eve, and the only other person that was suggested me running through with was actually Magdalene. Magdalene? Whatever, Maggie. There was only one vote for her, but she was the only other person. But she's the only person that actually had a name come up. So it's probably gonna be Maggie, and then I'm gonna go round robin into. I'm probably gonna go Judas, Samson, then Blue Baby. So Maggie, you're up. Now the thing with Maggie is she is much slower. She has the same base damage as everybody else, I believe. Yes, she has the same damage as most people. She's slower, as you can see right here. But she comes with more life and the Yum Heart, which we've actually seen the Yum Heart before. Hi, little dude. I like you. I had some good luck with that little dude in my completionist run. Oh, it's locked. But seeing as Maggie starts, seeing as Maggie starts off with the Yum Heart, she doesn't get any additional, like no additional coin, no additional bombs or anything like that. Which is kind of why I like playing as either Cain or Isaac primarily, because they start off with either a key or a bomb. Now I'm going to go ahead and test my luck, seeing as I can heal up. Please. Ooh, range. What's this one? Oh, sweet. Range and tears. And a full heart of health. Oh, we got a curse here. I don't think it said it even. So, lucky us, we got a curse. Well, a good curse. Look at this. I'm just going to stand back here. Pelt your ass. Oh. You're no fun, pile of meat. I hate getting in close combat with those things because they fire in such awkward directions. I need keys, not money. I need ligaments. Or spackle. Yeah, so I'm back to doing decent amounts of damage instead of the bare minimum damage less than my last hit. Ooh, what are you? That will take me straight to the boss, which I don't want to do. You know, you're all going to hide behind Poop, so I'm going to destroy the Poop. Destroy the Poop. Yes, that totally falls in the context of conversation amongst normal people. And then I wonder why I'm socially awkward. Come here. Everything with a face dies. Oh, hey. Oh, much better. I'll save you for later. Goes one by one, two by two. Sorry, I just got back from running errands, so I've got a few songs from my iPod stuck in my head. Die and perish, you fools. Die and perish. Rapid fire! Rapid fire! Crossfire! You'll get caught up in a crossfire! Come on. Come on. So many people have to remember Crossfire. It had the best commercial for one of the shittiest games ever made. Dude, I'm sorry for my language, but that game sucked. It, like, the ball would go shooting and flying across. You would lose so many of those little marbles while playing. God damn, I keep getting little hearts. Perfect, perfect. Get rid of the Blastocyst. It appears this game just wants me to try and blow this up. Well, okay. Oops, balls it up. Alright, then one more here, and then I'm going to go get... Thank you. I'm actually going to grab these hearts from these other rooms. Now, I love the Curse of the Labyrinth. I think this is the Curse of the Labyrinth, or is the Curse of the Lost? Sorry, I mixed them up a bit. Basically, the one that allows you to get 2 treasure rooms, as you see here. By the way, I never did destroy this poop. So, I got a can of soda here, because I'm thirsty. Diet Coke with lime, if anybody's curious. Alright, little man up here. You're my favorite person. You're going to give me 2 keys, right? 2 keys? Poop out some keys. Poop out some keys. Keys. No. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, poop. Oh, you pumped out the... Oh my god. Breaking! I have broken the game. Item Martyr. Basically, anytime I take damage, my item will recharge. Until we get to later levels, every time come up here that I'm going to get hit, I can effectively recharge my... what the balls is it called? I can recharge my Yum Heart. So, actually we can use that in the other room. So we're having a gambling addiction problem. Gambling problem addiction. Yeah, go my ink. I am go English. Oh, and it blew up, and it gave me the IV bag. Well, I'll get some more coins here. At the very least, I've got some rooms to get hit and make up the health. Because what I want to happen is I want to get 2 keys. Wrong. Try again. Wrong. Try again. Wrong. Try again. What the hell? Okay. Seriously? I'm going to get nothing from this, and I'm just going to keep on walking. I'm going to keep on walking. That's fun. God damn it, game. Please don't screw me out of 2 treasures. 3 tip almost. Blast assist. Blast assist. Oh no, I know what's going to happen. It's going to spawn a key, but it's going to be right in the middle. Or a pill. Bill's here. Bill's here. I should play some more Left 4 Dead. Although I'm more excited for, well, I announced, when you're going to watch this video, I would have announced the article on it like 5 months ago. Look at that, instant health. I would have announced it like a month or a month and a half ago when I put this video up, but I made an article. Hey, matchstick. That means more bombs will drop. I put in an article announcing Natural Selection 2. That's probably what I'm going to be playing a lot of once at that point in my life. God damn. English needs to come out of here, not gibberish. Alright, so this particular playthrough, this particular bit with Maggie is probably going to be a little bit short. Well, not this playthrough, I should say. This particular video that you're watching right now with Maggie is going to be a little shorter because I'm kind of, well, I've got the whole thing at the start of this episode. Stay in that poop bubble. Stay in that poop ring. Stay in that poop ring. Do you drop a bomb up? Yes, you do. I like that guy. He's fun. God, Jack Flaps. Flapjacking. Jack Flapping. Sorry, was that too much? Anyway, I'll have to gamble some more. Something. You know, I will take that. Ooh. Now you're nice to me. Why so nice? There it is. There, here it comes. Oh, I get a fly buddy. Sweet. And it keeps wanting me to play, so there's not much else I can really think to talk about right now while I'm doing this, unfortunately. I would like to talk more about stuff, but it's just, I never know how far in the future I have to talk. Well, that helps for nothing. Fine, it's over. There, that's all I wanted was a key. Was that so hard to ask for?